Welcome to Driftwood and Shine. Hey guys, I'm Debbie, and today we're going to take some rub-on transfers Hey guys, y'all sprinkle this out for me. Let everybody know that we're on, because I don't have my phone that I send out text on. I left it at the office. So, there you go. But anyhow, we're taking these Dollar Tree rub-ons and a Dollar Tree candle. This is one of the taller ones. And guys, it does have, and I don't know how this is going to work. We're just going to try it. Because it does have these candles. You know, the little short, squatty ones. That are kind of a beige looking. They don't have, goodness gracious. They don't have this same, I don't know if I'm going to get it off. My goodness. They don't have the same stuff on them. I'll show you. Man, I didn't know that that'd be so hard to take off. Wow. But anyhow, these, and I kind of got it skinned up. I don't know if y'all have gotten any of these, but they literally have like a very thin wax coating on them to make them look like, like a serious candle. I'll show you if you'll see that dot. You see that dot right there, that knot? See it right there? That's where they, some of the wax got didn't get rubbed out good right there. But they literally have a wax feel. My idea for these candles, I want to take these rub-ons and just take numbers and kind of put them random around this thing, because that's what I want sitting up on my mantle, because I'm going to use white and black mostly, with a little bit of natural thrown in, but a lot of white and black. So we're going to try it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, this is my taller candle I was talking about earlier. This is a real candle. Now, I did try a gold rub-on that did not work, but we're going to try a rub-on on this one too. We'll just try it. We never know. It does say a dry, hard surface, but we're going to try it. So to do these rub-ons, anyway, all you do is take the white backing. You cut out what shapes you want. And I had 2 packs of them, so I cut out the numbers that I wanted. And here we go. We're going to try it. We're just going to see. But you just take and put it down. And it has a little bit of sticky feel to it. Not a lot. And then you get something hard. And guys, I've been planting. That's why my fingernails are so dirty right now. I repotted my sweet banana peppers, because they just are looking terrible. So I repotted them and see if they're going to grow better. But we're just going to rub and rub. Like I said, it may not come off because this is wax. There is a real wax coating on it. Just see. Just going to see. Little pieces of it are. So let's just keep rubbing. Maybe we're just not rubbing hard enough yet. To do these transfers, you do have to rub hard. But I was afraid the wax was going to prevent it from actually sticking. If I rub too hard and get too far off my thing, though, I'm rubbing up candle. Rubbing up wax. Let's see. Some of it is working. See? But this little corner here is not wanting to. Let's go ahead and rub the rest of it really hard before we try a little bit more. Okay, let's try a little bit more. How have a little piece right there that didn't come up. And the only bad thing about this that I don't like is this wax paper, or this paper that these are put on. Okay, that one's not coming up. It's very stiff. So when you're pulling it up, it's hard to go slow and be easy because it wants to snatch all up at one time. But I think it may work, guys. Look at there. You can see where I pulled up some of the wax. Right there. Wow, I like that. Whenever you do them, you have to kind of go back over them real lightly with your finger, just to make sure they're rubbed down. See, almost right here, the tip of that, right there, you see that little line? Tinky little line. It didn't want to stick. When I rubbed it, it kind of got a little away from the other, but that's okay. Now let's get us another one and try it. Oh, gotta take the white paper off. I love these rub-ons. Now the gold ones, let me show you the gold ones. I've not had any success with these gold ones, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna keep trying. I tried to put them on a plate, I think last year, or may even been the year before, and it just, didn't work at all. But you have to rub really hard. It says on that thing you can rub with a fingernail. I'm sure you could do it with a credit card, and maybe even a fingernail, I don't know, maybe. But I've always found that popsicle sticks work the best with these black ones. I've not found anything that works with the gold ones. Part of it will stay down and part of it will not with them gold ones. It's aggravating. Aggravating to try it. But I'm trying to press really hard, and you can kind of tell when it's kind of working. I'll show you. Okay, this is a good place. See how light part of that 5 is? That's the part that's working. See the dark? It's still not up there. Not up, not turned to loose there. So keep rubbing when you have places that haven't turned to loose, because it might come up and it might not. If you could get it to where it all looked that light color, you'll have it made. It'll come right up. Like that almost looks all, see, that almost looks light now. So maybe our 5's going to work really good. Maybe. Okay, we're fixing to try. Look at there. And I know my camera's backwards, guys, because this is my Android. Android doesn't flip. My iPhone is the one I left up at the office that I can send text on and that I can flip the phone, so I can't flip it. Just take my word for it that that's a 5. Now I like this little 8, so let's stick this little 8 on it. I like it. And he's upside down, but that's okay. These are working pretty good. Pretty good, man. I don't know why that 4 was so hard, because look here. Look. It's working pretty good. That's going to be a cool candle sticking up there, and see, it'll, you know, if I want to, I can light it up. Of course, you can't see that in the daylight, but when it's in the dark, I can light it up. Now, I've got this odd shape. We're going to use him. I think it's like a parentheses. We'll use him somewhere, and then I'm going to put across here, I'm going to do 1 plus 2. So let's put our parentheses right like that. And guys, when you do these, you know, you can, I mean, just do them any way you want them. But these are fun to use on plates. Of course, now if you use them on a plate, you can't wash it unless you like put some of that dishwasher safe Mod Podge over it. Then you can kind of wash it. But I love these things. Wow, we've got the hang of it. Now I'm going to put, look here, I've got 1 plus 1, and I know y'all, it's backwards to y'all, but it says 1 plus 1 equals 2. So that's what we're going to put across here. Just cause. This is one of those just cause kind of things. Just cause we can, I guess. I really didn't know if it was going to work on this once I opened it up and saw that was really wax. But we're going to try it on the big wax candle too. After we get this 1 plus 1 on here, we're going to go ahead and try the big one and just see if it works. Look there. It made a little bit of goofy right there, but that's okay. Okay, we got the cutest little plus sign. Oh, wow. 1 plus, and then we got 1 equals, and we got a big old 2. I'm putting pretty good pressure, guys, so when you're doing it, you're going to have to use some good pressure on it. But you notice I'm also holding my other finger on it right here because I don't want it to move, because I am putting so much pressure on it. I don't want it to move. Man, we got the hang of it, guys. Just make sure, you know, once you pull it off that you use your finger to press down and make sure it's stuck good. One plus 1 equals 2. Which y'all know that. I don't think, guys, where we're going, Panama City, has any of those dunes like I fell down over in, I think we were in Destin or somewhere. I don't think they have any of those. I don't remember if we were in Destin or Fort Walton when we went down there to get Sonny's printer. But remember, me and Sonny went down on the beach so we could show y'all the beach, and I fell down. Twice, not once, but twice. But I don't think there's any dunes now, I hope. This one's a little awkward to hold because it's so big. I'm trying to hold it and rub it hard enough at the same time. It's a little bit hard. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, look. it says 1 + 1 = 2. Then I love this 0. Look at this 0. Isn't that cool? So we'll kind of fill in the spots a little bit, and then we're going to try it on the big candle. Now, I'm not going to sit here, make y'all sit here through me trying to get them on the big candle, because, you know, who knows if that'll work or not. Y'all sprinkle this out, please. Let's see. Let's put our 0 right here. But we're almost through with this one. Put a couple more numbers on it, and then we'll move on. And try the real candle. And see if we can get these black ones. The gold, I tried the gold earlier, and it would not stick to it. So, the gold is a no. Is anybody else like me and just likes odd stuff up on your mantle or shelf or whatever? Not really anything that particularly goes with anything. You just like something different. Oh, look. I love that. I love that O. That's neat. Okay, let's put this cool 3. Well, I like this 3 too, though. Let's put this 3, this big old wonky 3 right here. This is pretty easy once you get the hang of it, of just the right pressure, and pretty easy. Pretty cool. Look. Oh, I love it. That piece of trash. Look at that 3. That's odd. Now I think I'm going to put one little, just this little doodad. It's just a little shape. We're going to put it right up here just because it feels like there's a lot of blank space up here. And then we'll move on. I love this. Just odd. Just something a little odd. I love it. Look. Isn't that neat? And it's different. You don't see that everywhere. Okay, now, we're fixing to try the real candle. I'm not sure about this. For one, it's not really hard, you know, but then that wasn't either. It had wax on it, so maybe this will work, guys. We're just going to try it and see if it works. I'm not going to keep y'all. We'll do a couple if it works. Well, it slides around easy. I don't know. I'm thinking, I don't know. Maybe. And see, the gold that I showed you is rub on too, but it wouldn't work on here at all. But guys, I think this is going to work. Look there. We have found something new that we can do. Now this gold, I really wish it would work. We're gonna find something that gold works on. I'm gonna try one more 3, and then we'll stop for today, because I don't want to bore y'all with just putting numbers on something. But I just thought, I just had this idea, and I thought, man, that would be so cool if it would work. Let's see if this big one works on this. Oh, did y'all see my tongue stuck out? I do that when I'm concentrating. I used to do it a lot more. Kind of. Okay, guys, while I'm doing this, let me talk. For the bicycle, the best I've figured so far, you'll need 3 crosses, 3 bicycle wheel spoke looking things from Dollar Tree, and a dowel rod, a good size, not a skinny one, but a dowel rod, one that's going to hold up and not break, and 2 baskets. 1 basket just depends on how big you want your dowel rod and how big you want your back tires apart. And then you'll need a basket for the front. You know, like on old bicycles, you know how they have those baskets that you can carry groceries and stuff in or whatever. You know, kids just like to have baskets on the front of their bicycles. I had one with a horn when I was little. But that's what so far I've found. Now, we may come up when we get to putting it together, we may need, and you're going to need a bunch of zip ties. And my plan is to get it put together and then to spray paint it whatever color I decide to paint it. All at one time. Except the baskets, because I'm going to look at Dollar Tree for the gold baskets and see if I can find 2 that would be a size that I need, and then we're going to do a little special something to them too before we put them on. But I'd like to keep them gold, and I'm really thinking about painting my bicycle like turquoise or teal. Imagine that. Isn't that a shocker? Okay. That one was a little bit off. But it's okay. It's okay. It kept, apparently didn't rub, I don't know if y'all can see that. The little pieces of round the 3. But it's still there. It just, some of it's not. Like right here is gone. That one didn't do. And then the rest of them are, a little bit thinner than they should be probably. But it's still there. And it's still a 3. You can tell it's a 3. I like that. That's pretty cool. And it's something different. If you have numbers that are special to you, like I would like to get me a bunch of them and do a complete candle in number 8s, because the number 8 is my favorite number. And you know why the number 8 is my favorite number? Because in the Bible, 8 stands for new beginning. And I used to pray, before this back before I got saved, but I used to pray so hard after my husband had left me, all them years ago. I prayed so hard all the time for a new beginning. And that's why 8 just it was special. So I'd like to have me one of these and just do a whole bunch of 8s all over it. That would be cool. But I love this, guys. Love it. You need something right there. But see, I can go back and fill in, like, the gaps. Like, I would put a little something right here, a little something right there, and then probably right here. And then that'd probably be it. Because I don't want it all, I don't want it to look planned out. I want it to look abstract. I love it. Love it. Well, there you go. We can do it even on real candles. I'm very surprised at that. But it's stuck. It's stuck pretty good. But anytime you do these rub-ons, you have to, after you get through it and you pull it up, you have to take your finger and just pat it, just to make sure all the pieces are stuck to your product. And then if you were doing, like I said, if y'all were going to do a plate or something, because if you could find the words and the letters, it'd be cute to fix a plate that said 1 + 1 = us, and then happy anniversary or something like that to give us a gift, or even just to make for your own home, to hang on the wall, or to, you know, put on one of those plate stands or whatever. That would be really cool to put a real pretty napkin on the back side of a clear plate, and then on the front side, you know, have 1 + 1 = us or something. That would just be kind of cute. But I love this, guys. Y'all spread it out and sprinkle it on out to the world, and appreciate you. I guess we'll come live when Sunny takes out her roast or beef tips. That stuff smells so good, guys. Woo, it smells good. But we'll come live again showing that when we come out, and I guess we might, I don't know how Jeff's going to fry the fish. I'm not sure if he's frying them outside. If he's frying them outside, we'll come live out there too. That'll be fun. But I'm fixing to get back out there so I can help them. But thank you so much for coming and watching, and please share it out, guys. Any video y'all see of ours, or any creator that you really like and you want to help their business grow, watch their video for at least 1 minute and then share it out. Share it out. That helps more than anything in the world for it to be shared, because without it being shared, guys, unless somebody happens to happen on it, they're not going to see it. But if y'all sprinkle it out, then your friends are going to see it, and maybe their friends will see it, and it just helps us get out to a broader audience. Alright? I love you guys. Y'all make you a candle. I'm tickled with mine. Tickled. I'll fill in my spots later, but love it. Alright, guys. Love you, and I'll see you tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard. Well, I mean, we'll see later, but I'm talking about myself. It'll be tomorrow afternoon for the devotion at 5 o'clock. We'll come live later when we take out her beef tips so y'all can see them. And then if they're frying fish outside, we'll come live out there too. Alright? Love you guys. Bye.